Hey class, my name is Eric Miller, and I'm going to talk about our readings, and this is the first initial response to week 1 in the first module. Just to give you a little bit about my context, I'm an African American male, of course, heterosexual. My religion is Christianity. I grew up in a Baptist church. Although I do have family members that are Muslim, my immediate family is Christian. And I feel like that the religion part is really what makes my core. And of course, I have everything, my context, family background, things of that nature. But my core, I feel like is based upon my religion. That's like my foundation, my cornerstone. Because it's my values, what I believe in, what I feel strongly about, and my morals and my ethics, and that shapes my personal characteristics as well as my attributes. Family background, I'm a Southern guy. Well, you don't know, I'm telling you. I'm a Southern guy from Winston-Salem, raised in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, so I'm from Winston-Salem. I wasn't born there. Parents were raised in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Majority of my family is from North Carolina, although I do have family elsewhere. Majority of my family is Southern, North Carolina, South Carolina, a little bit of Georgia, as far as my ancestors, So I'm a Southern guy, and I feel like that definitely plays a bit into my characteristics and my attributes. Family background, me and my brother, first generation college students as well as graduates. My pops went to the military, and my mother worked when they graduated high school. So, that, I feel like just because my parents didn't go to college, they still pushed me to go to college, right? You would think like, okay, well, I don't want to say you would think, but some would assume that just because my parents didn't go to college, they would be like, well, you need to get out here and work and do this. Of course, I will get to that. I will get out here and I get a job and start working and provide, provide for myself financially and things of that nature. But they always push college, so I appreciate them for that. I started out at community college, which is a little diverse, and I moved to HBCU, which was I felt like I was home, coming from an urban community. I felt like I was like cousins and uncles and aunts, everybody around me. It just felt like family. Majority of the staff, faculty, staff, administrators, and students were African American, so I felt home. Then moving to Wilmington, coming to grad school at UNCW, it wasn't a culture shock, but it was a little different. Meeting different people, diverse. So I'm meeting different people from different cultures, different races, and as I converse with them and talk with them, my mind is expanding. I'm broadening my horizon. I'm not so narrow-minded, looking at things from different perspectives. So, that helped me a lot. Definitely helped me a lot from like I said, the way I think and the way I interact now. So, coming to this diverse setting has really made me push myself in the way I think, and like I said again, not be so narrow-minded. I also look at Erickson on page 28, his psychosocial identity. Psychosocial theories depict development as a series of developmental tasks that characterize specific and in most cases age-related developmental stages. So I feel like, each phase that we go through in life is like a developmental stage, right? Elementary, middle school, and high school, to college, to now, to in grad school, you go through different stages, and in those different stages you learn, and your context changes, your surroundings change, and with that comes a different way of thinking, and it kind of reshapes your, who you are as a person. So I feel like that's very true. I made some mistakes in high school, going through that rebellion stage, and it definitely shaped and changed the way I think and me as a person, right? just made mistakes and suffered the consequences, and the consequences is what made me realize that I had to change and do better and be better. So, you know, very, very good reading. Like I say, definitely very interesting to see how the different theories and how they break down identity and how we influence, you know, about how our context influences us and basically makes up our core. And you know, the core is your inside. And it was a great read, and look forward to looking at the other videos and responding. And we'll see you for next week in Module 2. Thank you.